Hey there, welcome. This is The Walk. Think back to when you were in elementary school. Back to kindergarten, first, maybe second grade. Who was your very first best friend? Can you remember? I'm sure you remember their name. You probably remember what color their hair was. Maybe you remember some of the fun things you did together. Maybe you remember where they lived. But do you remember what they were like? Not what they looked like, but what their character was like. Were they generous? Were they adventurous? Were they athletic or intelligent? Were they funny? Character traits are what really shapes a person's identity. And honestly, measuring how much we know about a person is really all about understanding their character. So, what do you know about the identity of Jesus? Knowing about Jesus' character is frankly harder than knowing the character of a coworker or a classmate. But it's not really a much different process. You can know a lot of things about a person by creeping on their social media, but you can't know their real character until you spend time with them, until you have some type of relationship with them. Now, a person could enroll in a college religious studies class and learn a lot of data about Jesus. They could Google up a Wikipedia page on him and get a summary of the things he did. But to know his character, we have to do more than just know the things that he did. We need to really actually know him. And that takes us spending time with him, the same way we would with a friend from work. We would need to hear what he thinks about things, which we totally can do by actually reading our Bibles. We would need to tell him what we think, which again we actually can do by praying. We would need to see how he responds to things, which one more time we actually can do by taking some time and being observant of how things play out. These things take effort. And in our instant gratification society, where we get impatient if we even need to wait 3 minutes in line to get coffee, frankly, that can take some reprogramming. But Jesus promises the effort will be worth it because it will lead us to actually knowing him. In Revelation chapter 3:20, he said, "Look at me. I stand at the door. I knock. If you hear me call and open the door, I'll come right in and sit down to supper with you." That's Jesus letting us know that if we will spend the time and effort, we'll get to actually know not only what his character is like, but we will be able to really be in an actual relationship with him.